Hey guys, quick video today. We're gonna be installing a little something for the Jeep today, and today's product is gonna come from Circle S Industries. It's gonna be these right here. These are hood spacers that I got from their eBay store. To be specific, these are 5/8 spacers. They are shipped raw metal, and they include hardware on a little sandwich bag, and some of that paper. It's all bare steel, so we just need to wire brush it and take some of that slag off, I guess, from the welds. But they're just hood spacers. We're gonna put them on our Cherokee today. To be specific, these are 5/8 hood spacers. They have several sizes. I think they go up to like an 1.5 or 1.75 or something like that. They have various sizes of the hood spacers, or their version of the hood spacers. I honestly didn't want something that would be making my hood stick up too much, so 5/8 it is. We're gonna wire brush these out. We're gonna put them on our Jeep, and hopefully let's a little bit more heat out. Not that I have any heating problems or overheating problems right now, but it is gonna be summertime, and a little bit the more I can help my cooling system, the better, I guess. So we'll wire brush and spray paint them on and then get them on. Okay guys, so I hope the lighting isn't too bad. So what we're going to be doing is, now that you got your spacers painted, now we're going to install them in there. It'd be great if we had somebody to help you hold the hood while you get this installed, but I don't, so I just stuck a piece of rag under it. I'm gonna start going at it from here. So the stock bolts on the hood are a 13mm on this Cherokee. We're gonna try to separate it from here, stick the new spacer in there, and bolt it down with the included hardware. Now this does have some shims in there. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the shims in place. I'll bring down the hinge. Be careful not to drop it on you, because you can see it's moving. So I'm just gonna leave them on by hand. Not gonna tighten it yet until I get the other side done. And the other side's gonna be the same thing. Try not to drop it on yourself. Should be a little bit easier because the prop rod is up there. So these don't have any instructions, so I went ahead and installed it this way. That way there is not a whole lot of pressure applied just in this small surface area on the thin sheet metal on the hood. So let that spread over a larger area. And it's just my thinking, since this didn't come with instructions. So let me get the other side installed, and then we're gonna go about aligning the hood again and making sure that it's all in place. Okay, now that I fought with it for a little bit, now the hinges and the spacers are all on. But before you go slamming on your hood, make sure that you got this in place, or that you have this figured out. If you can tell, if I were to just slam the hood down, I'd probably have some interference problems right about there, and probably throughout the whole front edge of the hood and this front header panel. So the hood is all the way adjusted so that it's moving forward, or that it's moved forward. So what I gotta do is I gotta go back and readjust it at the hood latch over there, or at the hood latch, at the hood hinges and the spacers, and move the hood back or down, if you will. So let me raise the hood back up. I'm not sure how well you can see here, but if you can notice, those bolts are all the way making the hood push forward or to the front of the car. So I'm gonna loosen them up and bring them down halfway through the point, or halfway through that right there, probably to that stock location where the old bolts used to be. As you can see, the little imprint, and try to realign it again, and hopefully we're able to settle this down. So now that your hood's lined up, this is kind of what I was trying to explain on the other one. You see how close these things get? If you don't align it properly, you can end up with clearance issues. This barely clears. The problem that I was having was that it was going to hit here at this portion, but as you can see, we got a nice even gap all the way through. So let me show you how it looks like. That is a 5/8 hood spacer. So it's nothing that's exaggerated, but it's enough to let some air flow through the Jeep, or through the engine compartment, I should say, and hopefully not let a whole lot of water get in there, which is probably one of my other concerns with this. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably put some extra weather strip here, just so that I can limit the amount of opening. Probably close this up a little bit, and just leave this open. We're past the rainy season here in South Texas, so I don't foresee a problem with it. I have some of my other Jeep friends that run bigger spacers on their hoods without any problems, so we should call it good. We'll run this through the summer and let's see how it goes. For now, we're gonna call this done, and that's what a 5/8 spacer looks like on a Cherokee XJ. This is again from Circle S Industries. They did not sponsor this video, but it's just kind of like to show you guys what it looks like. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.